Hello, Moonies. I am your host, the man they call Ghost. and today, for this Halloween special, we're gonna be reacting to the manipulative, a fat ass piece of shit Boogie 2988 and his FailDocs. Engineer, you got that movie ready? Hey Moonies, happy Halloween. You like my costume? The moment I saw this notification of a Boogie 2988 documentary, I just had to react to it. Woo! Whoa, and it looks like we're on here on time. Really, nigga? Really? Really? You're gonna make us wait for 3 minutes? 3.5 minutes? Come on, G. Come on, my clown. This is so gay. Like, come on, nigga. Really? Really, nigga? Sit. And Moonies, make sure you like, share, subscribe. And make sure you tell people to watch this stream. You might get some investment tips from your good guy Ghost. Woo! Seriously, you guys should watch a True Capitalist Radio and Ghosts. His podcast is pretty funny, really. This is so gay. This is so gay, nigga. Really? So how's your Halloween, Moonies? Woo! 2 minutes. Really, nigga? Really? See it. Well then. In case you haven't noticed, Boogie 2988 has been a bit of a downfall. Honestly, he's been on the downfall for years. He lost all of his money in crypto. He's not getting any popularity on YouTube. And now he's dating a 19-year-old porn star who resembles his ex-wife. And keep in mind, Boogie's pushing 50. Oh boy. Yo, engineer, is the stream ready? Is the stream okay? Alright, let's get this shit over with. Here are the comments. Yes, I'll laugh. One minute and 20 seconds, seriously? As if these YouTube premieres weren't gay enough as is. Whatever, dude. Come on. I want to see the retardation. Alright, 59, 58, 57. Alright. 37, 36, 35, 34, 33. 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Happy New Year, Boogie dies.
When I'm on my deathbed, the biggest regret I will ever have is knowing that I had a job that every person in the world would fucking kill for. And I fucked it up.
Yeah, you sure did.
I'm mad about that till I go to the fucking grave.
Boogie 2988, he's a legend of YouTube. He's been around forever.
Oh jeez, who lost it all? Nigga, you're still living in a nice house. Now facing financial ruin. Ew, we don't. Ew, ew. We don't need to see Boogie naked. I'm gonna vomit. Hey, new viewer, what's up? Really? Really? Really need to see this? For a period of 9 months, I had exclusive access to his day-to-day schedule, personal contacts, and financial statements.
I don't know if I should talk about this, Mike, but I'm going to. There was one girl that I dated. She liked a lot of childish things.
Why are we watching this?
She liked rubber ducks. That's why I have some of these rubber ducks.
Boogie,
And
why are
one
you
of my
filming yourself in the
favorite
bathtub,
memories with her
nigga? Really?
Is us sitting in this tub, her playing with rubber ducks as I washed her, and then when we got out, I took her to bed. One of the best nights of my life, Mike. Happened right here.
Why don't you hit the gym, Boogie? Damn. 2019, 750,000. Now he's facing bankruptcy.
So when it comes to financial approach, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Money comes in, money goes out. For the longest time, my ex-wife handled that shit, but then I got divorced.
Nigga.
I don't know where my money is. I don't know what it's doing. The only thing I've ever done with it is I threw it into crypto and then lost a shitload of it. Well, here's everything.
Nigga, make better content. Cease. When it comes to crypto, just get your money and transfer it out. Damn.
If you want to see.
But it's like good old Ghost said. Cass is Keno. Yeehaw!
There's $2,758 in my bank account right now. And let's see if mortgages come out yet. So tomorrow, when they take mortgage out, I'll
make
have
better
about
content, you fat
to live
fuck.
off of until the 20th, when I get paid again from YouTube. So I'm just going to live off of $700, and I'll probably sell some cards along the way, and use that money to make ends meet as well. I have a credit card with them that I owe $600 on.
Oh, like the time you spent money on a Tesla?
$63,000 on my house. I think my net worth is zero. Once you pull the equity out of the house, get rid of the house debt, sell off all my collectibles, and pay off all my debts, I think that puts me at $0.
And whose fault is that, nigga? See.
I'm worthless.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Make more content.
Yeah, this is the
get
hard
more
part.
views.
That's reality.
Okay, you know, if I show this to any normie, they'll probably think, oh, this fat guy lives in a nice house with a couple of cute dogs and he's playing in the bathtub. Like, really? Really, Boogie? Really, nigga? You don't know what it's like to be a wagey. And thank heavens I'm not a wagey either. Despite a gastric bypass, Boogie continues to struggle with his weight. And hit the gym, fat ass. Really? Really, nigga?
But my best feature, this is the one the ladies love. I call it my meat apron.
The gunt.
I have 2
Blech.
meat curtains. There's a second one.
Yo, nobody want to see that. Oh, hell no.
Glorious meat curtains. I don't like showing it to people, and people don't like seeing it.
That's technically a third vagina.
So that's why I'm going to die alone.
One on Boogie's neck, one on his top gunt, and the other fat flap.
Well, my real name is Steve Williams. I'm known online as Boogie2988 because there's a lot of famous Steve Williamses, and I'm not one of them, right? I started a YouTube channel back in 2006, right at the very beginning, and I got famous for comedy sketches as well
YouTube
as like life
was the
vlogs
best back in
and just
2006.
sharing my personal life with other people.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at your ankle on my left leg. But that's just kind of what I'm married, so give her some love in the comment section.
Give her as much money as I used to make,
and it's not exactly enough to make ends meet. Just
This is where I spend
Well,
6 to 8
Boogie, that's your
hours a
fault for
day
being
trying
boring
to
and
figure out how to
manipulative.
save my career.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie tonight, today Country Levels get to the power of the internet. And today, let's talk a little bit about why you got to do better than I did, right?
I've told the audience, I've told you guys, I've told everybody, this is the center of my world, right here in this recliner with my dogs, watching television, playing video games on that television. But the other day, the audio on this TV started to go out, and whenever it would make like S sounds, it would crackle. And so I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon and bought a sound bar for $100. And then the next day, the TV stopped crackling. And now I have a $100 sound bar that I don't
Why
need.
don't you get a less expensive
But
TV?
I know I'm supposed to be budgeting
Jeez.
right now. But because that's my TV, because that's my only source of entertainment, because it's the only thing I do, it's one of the only things that bring me peace. Like, I'm like, I have to be able to hear my fucking TV.
Nigga, please. You have game consoles.
But that's every addict, right? Like Mitch Hedberg said, I'll just do enough heroin. And then he like OD'd on heroin, right? So I guess every addict tries to manage.
Boogie, you can sell that
addiction.
merch. Damn.
But I don't know, man. We were talking about compulsive spending a minute ago.
Yeah.
Dude, I spent a lot of money on stuff. But you know where a lot of the money went? And like it felt really compulsive at the time?
Between 2018 and 2021, Boogie spent over $200,000 on sex workers across the U.S. Ew, he's fat and probably has an STD. Blech. Where did this footage come from? Who is this, Boogie? Yeah, it's Boogie and the hooker. One of his escorts agreed to an anonymous interview.
And Boogie 2988 was one of my clients from LA, and I get a message on this website. You can probably guess which one.
Well, how did my clone contact this hooker, this lady of the night?
From this guy who looked a lot like Boogie.
Ugh.
I took women on vacations and I took them
40 grand per year. Well, that's what you get for doing dumb shit.
out to fancy dinners and I took them to like Disneyland and shit.
He
Really?
got me dinner, he got me a purse that we were talking about over messages, and he got me a couple gift cards, and he spent well over $5,000 on just that night.
You sold your pussy for $500 gift cards. Pathetic.
You know the rules. The rules are we're gonna go out and eat. We're gonna have dinner. Maybe we're gonna fuck. And you're gonna enjoy a nice lifestyle that you don't normally get to enjoy.
So he was really funny, and definitely tell he was nervous. He did eat a lot of food. I'm pretty sure he got 2 entrees, which was very unique.
It's not a revelation. I like beautiful women. I like to hang out with beautiful women, fuck beautiful women. We all do. I never got to do that. The women I dated were pretty, sure, but they were like Arkansas 8s, not LA 10s. With sugaring, I got to fuck some LA 10s, and I think that's cool.
We
Ugh.
got back to the hotel, and I do regret to say that I slept with Boogie 2988. Overall, the experience.
Where's this footage? Where's this footage from? It can't be Boogie's. Can you imagine some company has like stock footage of a hooker going on about to rail a fat guy? Yeah.
And I don't mean to fat shame or anything, but there was rules upon rules upon rules, and it took me a lot of time to find a stick.
What?
I am now married with 2 kids, and sleeping with Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
Boogie, you stopped a whore from being a whore. Wow, that's one of the good things you did. And the income from her night with Boogie helped fund her nursing degree. Bitch, you sold your pussy for $500 gift cards. Pathetic. Pathetic.
Is that sexist to me? Sure. Is that womanizing me? Sure. I don't really care. I'm a 48-year-old man. I never got to fuck a model. This let me fuck a couple of models. Is that wrong?
You could have invested
Here we
something
have
more,
some of the
Boogie.
women in this area that are local and ready to go out. They'll go to dinner with you. They'll go to a show with you. Maybe they'll come back to your place. But they are expecting something in exchange.
Where's this one?
But then it's window shopping, right? Like any other meat market like Tinder. You kind of scroll down the list of photos until you find someone that looks interesting to you. I think this girl's really cute.
Sounds like an STD arc is upon us, chat.
Yeah. She's definitely a little thicker than I necessarily would always go for, but there's nothing wrong with that.
You got what you
So
fucking
I
deserve,
to go to
Boogie.
Disneyland with a beautiful girl, right? I deserve to go to New York and explore Times Square with a beautiful girl, right? Like, I deserve that. And I...
Nigga, you don't deserve shit. Alright? You manipulated your fans, you lied to them, you stole their cash. You always play the victim. Make more interesting content. Stop being a victim. Stay away from the whores. Lose some weight. Have fun with your dogs. And be a better YouTuber. Sit, Boogie.
I want that, and I've never had it. Man, if I had that money back, that would be half of my mortgage right now. That $1,000 is my entire health insurance payment. I don't know what the prostitutes did with it, and I hope they spend it in good health. But I sure could use that shit right now, you know? You want to go for a walk? So he knows. You can't tell me he doesn't know.
Those dogs are kind of cute.
Baby, I know. We'll go in a second. I gotta prep your brother.
Come on, Boogie. Get some exercise.
He's actually...
Walk for like 10 miles. Boogie has no idea how good he has it. Shit. I wouldn't mind living in that neighborhood in Arkansas. An attempt to make ends meet.
I know how much these
Boogie
things
is selling
mean to
his
you,
possessions.
What's it like to have to sell them to be able to live?
So selling off these things kind of sucks. Because I've been playing Magic for 30 years, and some of the cards in this box I opened back in 1994. I opened them in like 96, and I've held on to them ever since. And that's like they're a piece of my childhood. They're a piece of my history. I thought I was going to get buried with this stuff. This is my stuff. This is me. This is part of me. And I made some money off of YouTube last month, but I did not make enough.
You should have saved some money, Boogie. You should have listened to old Capital Ghost here. Yeehaw!
Without a sponsor or something like that, I'm not making enough, so we're going to go to the game shop. But this is going to keep me from going out on the streets, right? Like, this is going to...
Boogie, you need to sell every single one of these man-child toys. Your Animu body pillows or whatnot. Because this shit is gay. And it's making you to a fruit bowl.
Going to keep me in a house. So I think it's bittersweet. I think he would find it bittersweet. He would have wished I had spent my money.
And this pays Boogie will
selling
be
magic cards
bankrupt.
and whatnot. I'm selling collectibles on eBay. I'm selling arcade machines locally. I'll sell it all. And I'm going to sell enough to help with mortgage. But I'm also going to sell enough to be able to play Magic tonight. Because I don't want people wondering why I'm not there. I don't want people like knowing I'm broke. Like, that's embarrassing. I can't afford $30 to play Magic. So I'm spending $30 to play Magic tonight. Okay, so this month I need from you about $1,000 to make mortgage. So I need you to pick out like $1,000 for the stuff. Like, there's a couple of cradles in there. Mm-hmm. There's a City of Traders in there.
Well, I could do 200 a piece on those.
What? Dude, I thought we were looking more like 400, 450 on each of these. 175 is what it's down to.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, those suckers
Good
took
Lord, that took a beating. Fuck, these are reserved list cards, Glenn.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere but up.
Okay. Well, you say that, but the dual lands went down.
I mean,
Jeez.
yeah, all right. As long as I'm getting.
What a pathetic, fat, ugly fruit bowl shit is this? You have grown men selling cards, and those cards are worth like over $100? Get the fuck out of here.
Get mortgage money as long as I get the cards every night, okay? You gave me these back.
Mm-hmm.
You want to sell on until I come back in here because I'm not going to sell them to anybody else but you.
Okay.
Make it 3 chicken quesadillas.
Why is
What's paying
Boogie
for
using
this?
his Francis voice?
Shit, you're paying me back my hair. That don't hurt.
Holy crap. I mean, damn.
Yeah, we all look the same in a game shop. It's because we're
Holy crap, it's like Ghost is channeling me or something.
fucking outcasts. We're in a kind of small town. We're fucking autistic as shit. We're awkward around women. We're awkward around people. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. And then I come back here and I'm looking at all the shit I need to sell. And I'm surrounded by all the shit that I bought for YouTube videos and stuff.
Not
And
gonna
it's hard to
lie,
not
I
think
would
about
like
what
some
a
arcade
fuck-up I am.
machines.
But that's why I go to the arcade. That's why I go to play Magic. That's why I have my friends over. Because for just a few hours, I'm not that fuck up from YouTube. I'm just Steve Williams. I'm just me. Oh, this is
rest
my
in
Saturday
peace,
night crew. We
Storyfire.
get together every Saturday. We eat pizza. We play Magic. We play board games. We do Smash Brothers. Magic the Gathering. This is my crack. This is my cocaine.
Ugh.
I met him at the Magic
Pathetic.
shop. I met him in the Magic shop. Now,
Look at these ugly, fat, failing, social failures of society. I can't wait for Operation Meat Seals because then we have this disgusting, worthless man children out on the war in Israel. Yeehaw!
Now, him I met at the Magic shop. This guy I met at the Magic shop. This guy I met at the Magic shop. This guy I met because he was roommates with a friend I met at the Magic shop. Okay, so I have $1 million question for you guys. Every Saturday we get together.
Mm-hmm.
Every Saturday I order what? Pizza, chicken fingers, tacos. Those are the things I normally get us, right? Like, I normally spend like $100, $150 every Saturday to like feed us. And like, I showed them my bank books today, and I'm not like, I've never wanted to burden you guys.
Ugh. This dumb idiot just made $400 in profit, and then he lost that same amount of money.
To
Jeez.
this, but like, I'm at a point where saving $300 a month would be useful.
I mean, we've
$600 a
been
month.
telling you for years that we don't care about the food that much.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I like having snacks and soda when I'm over here because I don't eat those at my house.
Right.
But we've definitely said it throughout the years. Like, you don't have to feed us, but
I know
you
I
do
know.
it anyway. So
You're all
When are we
gonna
gonna
die of
start bringing
diabetes in
girlfriends
10
around?
years, so who cares?
Also, when are we gonna start bringing girlfriends around that aren't hookers? Because that's all I've brought around for 5 years. I mean, like, we haven't had like legitimate girlfriends over in a long time. You haven't dated in a while. You haven't dated in a while.
I mean, yeah, a while out. That's fair enough. Yeah.
I mean, you've like had some. I think you have like.
I think he's a good guy, yeah. I think that Boogie's definitely a good guy. He loves his friends and his family, and he cares about people a lot, and he cares about what people think about him a lot. He's a fun person to be around and to laugh
Oh
and
my
make jokes
fudge.
with. And sometimes
Now what the fuck is this? Of course, all these fat failures, they can't admit to Boogie that he has a problem. See, all of these are fat fucking failures raised by single whore moms. Holy crap, it's like Ghost is channeling me or something.
we open up and we have like really personal conversations, and I enjoy getting to know him in that way as well.
Willing to do things for us. He's offered to, take care of us or offered us a room if he needs it.
All these fat
Still gonna make some
losers
of the
need to
same
get a
jokes,
fucking
we all have sort
job.
of dry sense of humor.
Sincere kindness. It doesn't always show up, but he does have a lot of.
See?
a lot of compassion
Even the
for
chat
people.
disagrees
I think
with
he's just a
Boogie.
guy. With good and bad. but I don't think he's as bad as a lot of corners of the internet think he is.
I think as long as he stops tweeting the N-word, he'll be fine.
What is up with Philip's nose?
The N-word is just a word. If you guys left.
Now wait a minute. This is a family of sunshine and friendship. All right, we do not promote racism at the True Capitalist Radio. Engineer, is the stream all right?
And these cameras weren't rolling, and I was sitting here alone in the dark, and I said the N-word. There's no magic
Base
power to it.
So say it.
Oh no, I'm not going to say it on camera where it could hurt somebody. I like offensive humor. I like dark jokes. I say fucked up shit. I think the darker something is, cancer, rape, murder, child abuse, the darker it is, the more important it is to make jokes about it.
Yeah. I'm sorry you had to go through that, bro.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. I mean, I didn't go through it. I'm still alive. She's dead. And yeah, so fuck her. And now she's dead. That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color, or is...
I don't really care about Boogie's edgy humor. He needs to stick with it, you know. Stick to his guns. Obviously, this must be his true character.
Is it not? I don't know. Someone says you can't put your finger into a clitoris. Somebody here doesn't have a scalpel handy. You splay that fucker just right, you can wrap it all around your fingers. You gotta shave real thin. Woo! That's disturbing. That's the most fucked up thing. No, I plan to shoot you, bud.
You pointing a gun at me?
Yes.
Really? Okay, his drama with Frank Castle was pretty fucking gay. Like, all Boogie had to do was close the door, alright? And call the cops. Alright, nigga? Cease.
Is this what we have to do?
Where it really went south is when one guy spent like a month of his time gathering every link, every video clip, everything I'd ever said or done since 1998.
Is this the Sam and Toki drama?
And he compiled it into this one huge mega thread. It's
So
like 10,
what?
15 pages long. And every time my name would get mentioned on Reddit moving forward,
Don't underestimate the autism of the internet, folks.
they would all link to that mega thread. Well, these people on Reddit began to
Boogie, you already have a Kiwi Farms page, so get used to it, nigga.
bombard my sponsors to make me look as bad as possible. Every time I got a new sponsor, they would...
One more, fatty.
And,
put the fucking fork down. $26,000.
Are you ready? Are you ready to step back into 1988? You ready to go back to my childhood? Because that's what's behind the star. Do you want to know what this represents to me?
What does this represent?
This is everything that was good about my childhood. And when I walk back in here, it's like going back in time, except things aren't completely shitty. So this is the classic. I mean, I even have a...
Boogie, we ain't gonna learn to be a fucking man. I am sick and tired of these fruit bowl, man-child bronies, and anime lovers, anime pedophiles, jerk you off to cartoons, playing Magic the Gathering all day. I can't wait till these leeches are sent off to Israel so they can get blown up in Operation Meat Shield. Woo!
Pac-Man tattoo.
We need a calling of these fat fucks.
This is the game I most identify with because it's about a little round guy running through a maze trying to figure shit out, eating everything in sight, and getting chased by ghosts of his past. So I'm basically Pac-Man. I know, it's simple fun. And, I mean, look at the guy. He looks like me. I might have
Boogie sprained his
it or
ankle.
broken it or something. I was walking to the bathroom in there, and
There was a
I'm
loud
gonna need to call a
snap
crane
sound,
before we call
and
the
things kinda shifted in one
ambulance.
direction, and now my foot is swelling.
That's the sound
into my
of police.
shoe,
Whoop,
and
whoop.
it hurts
That's the
really
sound
badly.
of the beast.
It's the fun part about being old and fat. You never know. You don't know if you'll wake up tomorrow.
Lose
don't
some
know
weight, you
if
fat fuck.
Today's that stroke or heart attack you've been waiting on. Or if it's going to be a healthy day and you feel real good for a change. You never know.
If
So, I don't
Boogie,
know.
if Boogie were to pass
It could
away
fucking
before
be today.
2024,
Do I think
I
I'll
think
make
I'll eat crow.
50? Yeah, probably. That's only 2 years away. Do I think I'll make 60, which is 12 years away? Probably not.
Here's everything that's wrong with Boogie. Low testosterone, testicular hypogonadism,
You can fix that.
sleep apnea,
You can fix that.
swelling due to blockages of lymphatic flow,
Lose some weight.
seborrheic eczema, chronic back pain,
Exercise, fat fuck.
protein in urine. That's from kidney damage, folks.
That is everything keeping me alive. We have losartan, tramadol, bupropion, sertraline. Did I deal with?
You know what? Ghost was right. I mean, the medication Americans are being bombarded with is too much and turning us into brain dead zombies. Like, damn, nigga. Oh, hey, Irony. What's up? Yo, thanks for joining my stream. Woo!
Back pain. I deal with nightmares.
I'm making fun of
I'm
a fat
always
fuck called
tired.
Boogie.
I don't know the
2988.
last time I did sleep. Otherwise, if I don't wear this machine at night, when I'm supposed to be sleeping, I'm actually drowning in my own fat.
High blood pressure, history of gastric bypass,
You can fix that. Fix that,
intestinal
fat fuck.
malabsorption, vitamin D sufficiency, because like most gamers, I hate the sun. Morbid obesity,
Go out more.
major
Exercise
depressive
more.
disorder, major anxiety disorder.
Suck it up, fatty.
History of diabetes mellitus. Blood
You
pooling
can fix
in
that,
veins.
fatty.
Varicose veins of the legs with complications.
Do some exercise.
Degeneration of lumbar or lumbosacral intervertebral disc. That means my back don't work so good.
Go jogging,
History
fatty.
of basal cell carcinoma. That's cancer. And of course, I can't breathe so good. So asthma and allergies.
Exercise,
as
roly
well.
poly. Damn.
So, it's a waiting game now.
Oh,
And it's
and
just about
don't forget
making
to
the best of it.
donate. Okay?
Just enjoy what you got when you got it. Sometimes that's a chicken quesadilla.
Halfway into the documentary production, I decided to take a break. Seriously? Bucky has no idea how good he has it. This house is fucking nice. I wish I lived here. And when I living in Arkansas, sick.
I wanted to make like a documentary.
The mood was
that
overwhelmingly
generally
depressing.
Entertaining. You realize, wait a second, everything he says is depressing. Everything he says is like the saddest shit I've ever heard.
Mike, this is a lazy fat fuck who's playing the victim. And seriously, why don't you show the truth of Boogie? Damn.
That would be half of my mortgage right now. $10,000. And it's just about making the best of it.
This is the first documentary I'm doing. I can't put out a documentary that's this guy the whole time.
Holy shit, I actually want to see the chat of this video. Chat.
To be known as making documentaries about the most depressing people that exist. It's just like, what the fuck happened to this guy? What the fuck happened to Boogie?
Let's see. I invited a mental health counselor, a comedian, and a YouTube consultant to assist in analyzing Boogie's downfall.
Well, he's losing what made people originally like him. It could be as simple as just
That guy looks kind of familiar, but
that
can't remember when I seen
positive
him somewhere.
attitude.
Why not use your only life to make the lives around you better? Fuck you. It's none of your fucking business. It's my body. It's my choice. Eat shit.
And over time, in the content, we see this shift where he starts to become more interested.
Oh, Dr. Todd Grant. Oh, I've seen him. Yeah, I'm actually subscribed to him. Anyway, don't treat your fans like shit. Anyway, we love you, Moonies.
In money.
I just like making content. I just like talking to a camera. I just like doing cool stuff. I just want ad revenue. I just want YouTube to pay me a fair amount. It's all I've ever wanted, right?
And his concerns about money.
If I could teach you anything, it's to hold on to the money you get.
Oh, are you trying to manipulate people into giving you money? The answer is yes. Give me some money.
And more interested in complaining.
Oy vey.
More grateful to people want to come.
Thank you. I'm a walking embarrassment, dude. We do. Look at me. I'm fucking disgusting. Better, I'm a piece of shit. I will never function the way you function. It's not possible.
That's why if you're
stop the
griping to
self-pity,
your
you fat fuck.
viewers, if you're
Put down the
complaining
fucking
to
fork.
your subscribers, I mean, that just leaves a sour taste in people's mouths.
I think my window's closing. And if it's
Yeah,
not
he
closing
is a
already,
fucking
it's
manipulator.
already closed.
Right, so if there was money to be made in making people feel depressed, I think Boogie would be in the right business.
Like, that's just my life philosophy at this point. Just face down in the mud. That's pretty much how we live our lives.
Shut the fuck up and get some testosterone, boy. An unexpected medical bill arrives, causing an insufficient
that's right around the
balance.
corner. Like, I have to sell this place. I have to tap into the equities to survive. Like, that's the last of my money. And
Medical bill $650. Account
so
balance
much of that money is going
-73.
to doctor's appointments and tests and all of that is just to fucking stay alive.
There are plenty of different content creators that have various mental illnesses all over social media. And some just say, it is what it is, and this is what I'm going to do. Boogie tends to be really obsessed with this idea that it's favorable to have people feel sorry for you, and that kind of victim mentality where you can get further in life if people have compassion on you, regardless of the reason they're doing it.
I look awful. If I look like I've been through hell over the last couple of days, it's because I have been. Most notably, I ruined my body.
Boo
Jerry,
fucking
I ruined
who?
my own career. Maybe it was the imposter syndrome.
Say with me, chat. Boo fucking who?
It's been a method of, I think covert narcissism is the right phrase. Like, oh, look at how pathetic I am. You should feel sorry for me. You would never be mean to me because I'm so pathetic, right? Oh, I'm so fat. I'm so
Here's
weird.
my
I'm so
tiniest
goofy, I'm so
violin,
small.
nigga.
I grew up in an abusive family and an abusive home. The amount of pain that's in my head and my heart is...
So vulnerable narcissism has a number of characteristics. A person can be considered a vulnerable narcissist without having them all. So with vulnerable narcissism or covert narcissism, we see pessimism.
I feel defeated and confused and lost all the time, every day.
Hypersensitivity to criticism.
I can't handle this kind of hate. I can't handle these types of attacks. I can't do it.
Reactive anger, so they're not really thinking things through.
Is this what I have to do?
Who goes by Boogie2988 was booked into the jail this morning.
Need for admiration.
Can I get a round of applause?
Frank Castle did nothing wrong, niggas. Remember that. Frank Castle's awesome.
I'm the perfect victim. I have been victimized my entire life.
A sense of entitlement.
Bitch, shut up.
Help me pay for my Tesla. Please go ahead and dig deep. I sure would like a free fucking Tesla.
Believing oneself to be special.
How many kids went on to get 4.5 million YouTube subscribers?
One.
Steven Williams!
you're just watching the same things over and over again.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie 298 coming at y'all with the power of the internet. This is my rambling series, my vlogger series. We're talking about life, the universe, things that are particularly interesting to me.
Boogie 298. His fall from grace is so catastrophic.
Not happy about it.
People are sick of the...
Well, Boogie, in my time, you just have to pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Lose some weight, get a job, make some real investments, be a capitalist. And stay away from the hookers, too. Take some good old advice from the one and only Ghost. Woo!
Dick. And what would you recommend to him now to get his viewers back?
I don't think he's getting his viewers back. I don't think that's a possibility. I think the only thing to do now is go a different angle. But I don't even know if that's possible. I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but how do you change yourself? Like, viewers are smart.
That guy looks kind of familiar, like I've seen him from somewhere. Anyway, nice Amish beard.
Like, they want to see you. They want to see what you're interested in. I don't know. You got to get a job. Maybe in this case, GameStop.
Buggy agreed to attempt to get a real job. Part 3, starting over.
Nice to meet you. My name is Dawn.
Dawn, I'm Boogie or Steve.
Okay, what do you prefer to be called?
Honestly, probably Steve. Let's go with Steve.
Okay, Steve. No problem. Whatever you prefer. And so you are here today because you are seeking employment.
Yeah.
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your background and where you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. I am disabled, recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside of that is I am extremely depressed. So there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table. And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history, and no education. And when you...
Moonies, we all know that if Boogie was a black man, we all know for damn sure he'd be on welfare. Cause we got to get them reparations and shit.
Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife and I am also a pedophile. Should mention I'm also a felon.
Okay.
What the fuck?
What's the nature of your felony?
Aggravated assault.
Is this some sort of advanced trolling or like, damn, Boogie, at least show your resumes. Way to put your best foot forward, fat fuck.
How old is it?
About 2 years.
Okay. So I think there are some avenues you could explore. I definitely don't think it's impossible, but you have some challenges.
Yeah.
Lots of things in life are about your mindset, and you're using weight and disability. I can't. If that is the attitude that you're going to have when you approach everything, then you can't, and you won't.
I did work in the porn industry for the better part of 7 years, so I mean...
Be real with me. Do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and reference porn?
Porn industry, really? Is this trolling?
It depended on the job, I would think. Like at a strip club maybe, but probably not in a more professional setting, I would say.
Yes, I would say that.
What would you think his chances are here of getting employment in the next 3 months?
I'm not sure. When it comes to the felony, we would have to seek corporate approval for that sort of charge in order to proceed forward with a candidate. And they would ultimately be the ones to make the decision as to whether or not we would feel comfortable presenting someone like that to our clients.
Boogie was unable to gain corporate approval.
Hey, Mike. Listen, dude. I know we're making this documentary and everything, and I know you think I need to get a real job, but I just want to let you know I'm not going to. I'm not going to walk into some job when I have 4 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm one of the original YouTubers. What I'm going to do instead is go back to making content, go back to telling stories and entertaining people and making money doing it. And you want to check back with me in a couple of months? Let's see how things are going. All right? I'll talk to you then.
We all make better content, nigga. 3 months
lay down.
later.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Good job.
Yeah, so I mean, things aren't great. People are still mad at me on YouTube. My view numbers are pretty much close to 0. I'm having trouble breaking 10K on an upload right now. And not everything is bad. I've got at least one good thing going on.
You gotta keep it up, Boogie. Really? A Taylor Swift quote? That is so gay.
So this is...
Who is this? He looks 15.
You can call her Desiree.
I've already heard about her. Ew! Ew! Blech. She got the tranny ass. 20 years old, Boogie's 49.
I don't know what it was. It was, I guess it's his energy, his curly hair, his glasses. I must be.
Ew! Ew! I'm gonna vomit, folks. Boogie, what the fuck? You think dating some 15-year-old looking, most likely a hooker, who might be a tranny, is gonna be a good idea? See?
He's just adorable to me. I like him. He was going through a lot, and I randomly
You only
hit
want
him
his
up
money,
on
bitch.
Instagram, and I told him that I support him and that I'm always here for him and stuff. And so it started from there.
On paper, it just doesn't really add up, right? It doesn't make sense on paper, but then practice and in reality, there was just something there.
So it was pretty crazy, but I just felt it. I felt an energy connection to him before I even met him, and I don't know,
That's a manly looking face right there.
that's how it is.
And then the longer we spent talking, I don't know, eventually you just realize we're the same person, doing the same thing, living the same lives, just at different stages. And
I can see myself getting married to Boogie.
I could definitely see us getting married. In fact, we may or may not have talked about it a little bit, and we may or may not sit around fantasizing about it and thinking about what it's going to look like. And I called you wifey the other day, and you loved it. You were so there for it. If I proposed right now on camera, what would you do?
I'd say yes.
That's a good sign.
Boogie has improved my life tremendously. He just makes me happy, the happiest I've ever been. And I'm not alone, and so that he just completes me. Growing up without a father figure has its challenges.
No father figure? Who would have fucking knew? Who would have fucking thought? Pino said, quiet. Engineer said, quiet. Pino say,
Like, you just don't have that support system that you would, and the advice that you need. And so it's just difficult. I don't ever want to be alone. That's another thing. Maybe that's why I have stuffed animals. I don't ever want to be alone. And so it's just nice to have company. And
Des
I
moved
help with
in
the
after 3
dogs.
months
I
of
get him-
dating.
I get him his water, like whatever he wants and requests, I just mainly is to take care of him. He takes care of me, so. Yeah, sometimes I pick weeds out here, so, cause like, it makes it look better. Trying to trim down these vines, but I'm not doing a good job. I don't do this very much.
You know, I used to have a theory, Mike, that if you are a 40-year-old man and you have a Snapchat, that means you're a creepy dude. Turns out my theory was right. I have a Snapchat, and I am a creepy dude.
Ew. What?
I found that person, and they happened to be 20. And I get that it's creepy.
You
to
waste
date
the
somebody
space.
half your age or younger, but people can call.
Seriously, chat, wearing this ghost costume, I feel like I'm channeling him. Channeling True Capitalist Radio. You got that right? You hear that, engineer?
Call me creepy if they want. If she's happy and I'm happy, then I will be the biggest creep you need me to be.
Niggas, he's old enough to be your daughter, for Christ's sakes.
As long as her and I are happy. You can be as mad as you want.
You're gonna be broke for a long time now that you have a so-called hooker GF. Sit. You niggas are gonna be homeless soon.
What? You were.
What? What? Tranny eyes. What? What? Whoa! Yuck! This is gross. What? Ew! Ew! Day night at a comedy show.
A little off today. I had a friend tell me I look like a samurai on vacation.
$273.
I was gonna ask if you could see it, but.
In the front here, and I think, what are you, a YouTuber or something?
Yeah, I've been on YouTube for about 17 years.
You've been on YouTube for 17 years?
4 million subscribers.
Okay, and this is your girlfriend, who is much younger than you, is suspiciously.
She's an adult. She's 20.
You know, it's never good when you say, well, she's an adult. Is this a sex trafficking situation?
See, even a comedian knows this is weird. And the whole crowd thinks it's weird too.
You keep looking at him and never answering the question. I'm just kidding.
Gross.
I hate it when people single us out. I hate it when people like.
We're gonna do that though. It's to be expected. You're right. We're different, but.
Fuck them, right?
Yep. Fuck.
Fuck them.
He's not manipulating me. I love him for him. He doesn't control me. We're a team.
Bitch, please. You only want him for his money
and everything I want.
And his house.
He's my support system.
Let me get a McCrispy Deluxe combo. Make it large.
What do I think about his dire financial situation? I think it's scary.
Yeah, what's so scary about it?
That he might lose it all in a day. He might just be homeless one day, but.
So if I'm broke, if I go broke, okay, if we end up back on disability and it's me, you, and Chad living in some small apartment and we're eating McDonald's every day and that's treating ourselves, you gonna be able to handle that?
Yeah,
You
I guess
stand
it's
that?
me, you, Chad, eating McDonald's every day in our small, cute apartment.
Because I mean, I'm hopeful that people will go back to watching us on YouTube. I hope that people will be, I'm hopeful that
Make
people
better
will,
content, loser. Damn.
You know, I can go back to live streaming full time again and do like 6-hour live streams like every other streamer and like grind it out. But I mean, there is a very real possibility that one day I won't be able to do that anymore. And we're going to have to live off of whatever we can. Are you prepared for that?
As long as I have you, that's all I need.
Have you ever thought about the fact that she's just waiting you out and trying to take your 401k when you die?
I'm broke.
You're broke.
I'm broke, yeah.
4 million subscribers.
Even if he does go broke and has to sell the house, I'm still gonna be by his side. He's the only one that I love and I care about.
Bitch,
and
please.
there's only one of them. And so I'm not just gonna up and leave him for money. Because money's an issue. Because I love him and just imagining a life without him is difficult.
Well, it's gonna die from being a fat fuck anyway.
I mean, the biggest fear is dying on her.
See.
If I die in the next 2 or 3 years on her, that's just gonna ruin her life.
I really want you to understand how actually sick I am. Like, I don't know if you actually get it, but this is my health summary. This is everything that's currently wrong with me. My
Nigga,
risk
fix
for stroke
yourself.
or heart
See.
attack is astronomical. I am essentially a walking time bomb, and I'm so fucking sorry for that. I really, really wish I had taken better care of my body.
Yeah, I know. I'll never be ready for it, but I know. I don't want you to be alone.
I don't want you to be alone.
Okay?
Bitch, he's gonna die from his fatness. Look at all these
My therapist,
theatrics. Like,
since me and her have been
nigga,
together
please.
about overcoming it, my therapist keeps telling me the same thing. When you learn to love yourself, all these things will fall into place, and we just got to teach you those skills. And then I turn to my doctor, and I'm like, what do we do? He's like, you've had bypass surgery. You lost 200 pounds. What more can I do for you? I'm like, fix it, dude. Help fix it. And then they're telling me that I'm the one that has to fix it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
You fat faggot. Fat faggot. You're supposed to exercise after getting surgery. Hell, you should have done that beforehand. Sit.
And I'm making less and less every month, and I'm scared shitless.
And now, making his way to the ring, Boogie tonight.
Hey, so Mike, I just got off the phone with Keemstar, and he has a boxing event coming up, and he's giving me a slot on the card.
This is 800 pounds and
This fight pays $10,000.
And Boogie still fucked it up.
People are going to see me win this thing. This is where I turn it all around. Right here.
And he lost like a bitch.
Wings.
Just the way he hits my head. My brain is shocked with each one of those. It's ricocheting against my skull.
And damn, folks, we almost hit the 1 hour mark. We still paid 10 grand.
So since you guys were here last, I did
Cease.
have a bit of a windfall, which bought me some time here in this house. The problem with that is I spent more than $10,000 getting that fight together. So by the time all that was done, all I did was put that $10,000 back into savings. Being in the new relationship is great, but I mean, she can't help pay a $2,200 mortgage. Okay, let's go through my monthly bills for a second. My health insurance is $800. I have $500 worth of medical bills.
Boogie, you can sell those arcade machines. Like, really, nigga? Really?
I have $500 worth of utilities. I pay for doctor's visits, physical therapies, labs constantly. I still have to pay for the car that I drive. I still have to pay for car insurance. I still have to pay for health insurance. Diablo
Where did that
4 came out. I
$750
had to
come
buy it.
from?
Final Fantasy 6.
Really, nigga? Really? Damn, nigga. Sit. Okay, so one, you can stop going to the doctor. Just exercise and eat healthy. Why do you need physical therapy? You just had a strain. Like, really, nigga? Let's see. And damn, you need to downgrade your health insurance. and get a refund for Diablo 4. Ugh.
16 came out, I had to buy it. Tears of the Kingdom came out, I had to buy it. That's $400 for the video games right there. But if you take out all of it, you take it out, all I eat is sandwiches every day. All I do is sit here. I don't pay for any Netflix subscriptions. All I pay for is internet, utilities, medical bills, mortgage. If I pay for just that, I need $7,000 a month. I'm not making $7,000 a month.
You make more
and I
money,
have no
you
clue
idiot.
how to do it.
Make better content, dumbass. Woo. Hoo hoo hoo.
So there's something I've always wanted to try. There's a lot of research that came out of Europe, and now we're doing it here in the United States, where psychedelics can help reset certain brains. People who experience childhood abuse, people who've gone through trauma, people who deal with post-traumatic stress disorder, and I'm all of those. To be honest, I'm scared shitless. It's one of the only things I haven't tried yet.
How am I gonna bring in the money, dude?
So let's give it a shot.
See. A local shaman.
My given name is Ryan Arthur DeLeolio, and I've adopted the name Flaming Star. There's one thing that's...
It's one of those people that calls himself 180 Cherokee. Woohoo! I am Chief Flamer Star. Here we drink red water. And beat up our wives. It is our culture. It is our tradition. Woohoo! And raping our women on our reserves is our culture. I am Flamer Star.
undeniable is that there's always this question about why. Why am I here? Existence. What's really happening? Who am I?
I'm gonna watch Boogie get high.
When you seek out hallucinogenics, it's gonna allow everything else physically here to relax. The emotional stuff is gonna come out, trauma's gonna come out, but afterwards your atoms are gonna go back into their original positions. That's why. He'll be mind, body.
How the hell can people not follow God, but they're gonna believe this new age hippy dippy Kundalini two-spirit bullcrap? Really? Your neutrons are gonna be lined up or something? And hey, we hit the 1 hour mark. Woo! Happy Halloween, Moonies!
Body and spirit all one together. We're all connected.
I believe
when
it.
you get to a certain point of understanding inside your intellect mind, that connectivity, you realize your hands are basically like USB ports.
So these are the. It's crazy to think that something
Whoa,
that
this
just
is
grows
getting
out of the
sexual.
ground has so much power, and I'm actually holding it in my hand right now. But here we go. They don't taste bad. Honestly, that doesn't taste too bad.
They're pretty good and dry. Everybody that says...
Mike Klum, you lost the opportunity. You should have put some psychedelic effects in this scene. Just saying, damn.
Kind of earthy.
Stem and all.
Oh, the whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the club.
I'm gonna see Boogie rolling around.
God bless you and be with
like
you
a
on
fucking
your
whale, a beach whale.
Okay, so I think we've been about 20 minutes in.
About 15, yeah.
About 15. So we're about 15 minutes in, and I started to feel...
You know, irony, thanks.
Things are kind of wavy
thanks for joining
and
my
kind of
stream.
disconnected. It's kind of like my brain works on multiple channels, and like I have to pick and choose what I'm concentrating on. I have driven balls. I have no clue
where the fuck I am or even who I am. And I don't give a fuck. I recognize.
He's about to experience the second part of the realization of letting go. And we're going to get to the other side of it.
Boogie, how the fuck is this going to improve your
It's going
content?
to get nice and bright in about 5 more minutes.
On second thought,
And the reflection in the
Boogie should have
water
made
is really
content
cool
out of
too.
this. Woo!
So what do you think was the first trauma that you experienced when you had which
Niggas wearing
basically
Crocs.
set up like a defense mechanism for you?
Man, yeah, my parents are just crazy. They're broken people.
Parents?
Yeah. Stewards. People who are like trying to oh, okay. Okay. Yep. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
What?
Like they don't, I mean, that shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. That was the dumbest shit. Oh,
If your family doesn't matter, why are you always bringing it up?
like
Pussy
I
with
just
bitch.
waiting
Woo!
for the right time to just drop that shit.
So when did you feel the need of this separate personality? Was that like what you used as a coping mechanism?
I'm calling it now. Okay, terms of psychological Jungian terms, Francis is basically Boogie's shadow, alright? Well, whenever Boogie calls up a hooker, that's Boogie's id. And whenever Boogie virtue signals on Twitter, it's basically a super ego. A salad one to be exact. Yeah, I took a few psychology classes, big deal. But I've come to the realization that psychology is fucking pseudoscience, alright?
To socialize with?
Oh, that's exactly what it is, right? Like I didn't know what the hell, I don't know how to communicate what I was dealing with or what I was going through, and I just...
Right, we put on these different faces in order to deal with situations in society.
You try to give people what the hell they want.
And then you felt like that was the need to make up Francis or other personalities?
Yeah.
Get to the
Are
fucking
you ready to
point.
let all that go?
Yeah, please, man. Oh my God.
I'm yelling at the
This is the first
documentary,
time I've
not
ever
you,
felt
chat.
happiness.
Wait, what?
Happiness. Like, this is the first time I felt it. So I was about to tell him, man, it's all kind of bullshit. It's all bullshit. Just all the things I've been worried about.
Because you are the master of your own orchestra, man.
It's a game, right?
Just let him go, so it's up to you to choose.
The next day.
Steven, can you get up?
Did Boogie drive home high? Holy shit.
I'm still not sure I'm like really here yet. I don't really want breakfast. That's change. Jesus.
Holy crap.
Ooh, nice. Let's go. It's just all bullshit. Like, none of this matters. None of it. It's all a construct. It's all a simulation. It's all it's a fucking video game.
Really?
You know when you die?
Dude, at least stream a video game, damn.
Physically, my body was fine, but I think I went back into the void we come from, and I think I'm still in it.
Really, nigga?
Except I'm also in this physical corporal body, but I'm also the incorporeal being that puppets it and controls it.
And that void is your crotch,
goddamn it, I
which
feel
has
like
been
I'm in
covered by
control.
your fat gut for
I feel like I'm in
decades.
control of myself for the first fucking time.
Yeah, hit the gym. Do something worthy. Damn.
the stuff that I normally worry about, worrying about my finances, worrying about my internet, worrying about what people think about me, it's all so incredibly stupid. It's all just bullshit.
Take you this
I
long
think
to
I'm going to enjoy making
realize
YouTube
it?
videos again. I think I'm going to enjoy live streaming again.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at your live again to the power.
When I make a video, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people watch. That is still my dream job. Everybody falls off. That's part of the deal.
Every single month. He had tons and tons.
You start off as a nobody, and for a short period of time, you're a somebody, and then that star burns out like
Really?
every star.
Really gonna end it like this?
I was lucky enough to get hit by lightning.
Oh my fudge. This is so self-flagellating, so self-aggrandizing piece of documentary diarrhea dog shit. Damn, Ghost is channeling me.
I was lucky enough to get to live my dream. I was lucky enough to get to enjoy all of that, play this game the way I wanted to play.
Lit! Tranny ass!
I'll
Lit!
be on one day too. But for one brief moment, we got an opportunity to shine really bright.
Boogie is still broke.
Pretty good, by the way.
Really?
I thought it was one of the funniest things I'd ever seen. Like, I remember Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet.
Nah, this is so gay.
You genuinely believe.
And he's still a fella.
I did when I showed up, but I'm slowly realizing that you're absolutely fucked.
Okay, alright, so.
Unfortunately.
He got pretty mad because he can't find his Mountain Dew. And I gotta be honest, the funniest part is he tried to find the Mountain Dew in the microwave.
Inspired by Sunny V2? Really? So is that it? That it? Ugh. Oh, even the chat's more accurate. What did we learn here? Real talk. Interview everyone. Try to get Frank Castle, someone in his family, to talk about the alleged trauma. This was a huge L. Hell yeah. All these loser YouTubers, man children out working a real job, making real investments, purchasing some My Little Ponies and their animu body pillows and whatnot is fucking gay. And they seriously need to fucking die. Woo! Seriously, it's like, damn, I never thought putting on Ghost costume would make me channel him. But all jokes aside, this documentary sucks. It basically sucks Boogie's dick way too much, even though it's very, very small. Smaller than a Japanese guy. All in all, we had a good laugh, chat. And furthermore, all those bathroom scenes and naked scenes, they were fucking gross. And his girlfriend Desi is actually a cam whore. You know what, Boogie? I'm speaking this from the heart. I actually want to see you improve yourself. Be a better entertainer, you know. Be the Boogie you used to be. But if you're gonna fail at that, then I'm still gonna laugh at you. Anyway, Moonies. Thank you for watching our React stream. Follow us on Twitch and on YouTube, especially on our main channel, Moonlight Artists. We have a Let's Play channel called Moonlight Gaming. And follow our random channel called Moonlight Live. And recently we just posted some content on our 4th channel, Moonlight Manga. Woo! And we also have a Twitter, a Facebook, an Instagram. And we also have a Discord and a Telegram too. Woo! So in any case, Moonies, happy Halloween. And see you later. Because I am your host, the man they call Ghost. Woo! See you on the other side of the moon. Bye, niggas. Bye.